Hey everybody, I'm Todd Anderson.
And I'm Ross Merriam.
And you're watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com. All right, we're capping off our week of Versus with Pauper. After Ross's embarrassing showing in Vintage yesterday, you gotta do something today. I don't want to beat you 4-1. I feel like me just pounding you all week would be a little aggressive, a little sad.
Agreed. The last 2 days haven't really showed up. We had a tight first 2 days, slayed a bit, but we're gonna finish strong. Get the 2-3.
Oh yeah,
leave with some semblance of dignity.
I lost 2-3 and I won my last match on the Friday against Brad, and you know what? I actually felt pretty good because I went out on a W, and he went out on a loss. So 3-2 is not very good when you lose the last one, but 2-3 when you're down 1-3, that feels pretty good.
Just ending on a win is always good.
Yeah. Let's
get to it.
All right.
No putzing around here.
7-11 game. You got a 6. I got 8. 4, 6, 8. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I guess 11s don't matter no more because we don't do the whole.
It would just be we get to continue if you roll 7.
Uh-oh. Need a land or 2 land. Ooh,
need a land.
All right. Okay. I'm on the play here for game 1, and my opener is not bad. If we draw a land naturally on turn 2, our opener is great. And if we don't draw a land, we have a brainstorm. Yeah.
Well, my hand's solid.
You want to talk about it anymore?
Nope.
I did cut you off the other day, and you all like, ooh.
Very miscreant.
Sup. Creature is great in multi. Oh. All right.
Get it out of here. Don't want Todd cantripping off of any of the other ones. Or getting me with a Ninja of the Deep Hours.
Ninjutsu.
Wrench Mind You. Which counterspell would you like to trade for this?
I don't have one. I just choose to. Okay, we'll discard this one I can't cast. And
a blue-red Delver deck.
All right, we're going to play this EOT. We're going to attack Ninjutsu you.
I'm at 18.
I did not draw a land, so I'll pass turn.
Well, Todd not drawing a land really makes me want to play this card and have him put a card on top of his deck. I can now block down the Ninja.
Yeah. All right. I'm not going to attack in case I draw red mana, so we'll just say go.
And
play a 1-mana spell.
Phyrexian Rager.
I'm going to just counterspell that. I need to try to keep his board as clear as possible.
Pass.
Red mana. Go.
Crypt Rats.
Okay.
Pass.
All right, play this.
Yep.
Attack. All right, take 1.
I'm at 17.
Your turn.
Attack you for 1.
19. Fireball waiting to happen. This can draw. That had players too, right?
Oh,
so it can draw games. That's kind of hilarious and terrible. Ponder.
I will respond by guess verdicting you.
Okay. 18 me.
Ponder's good. The verdict is just not really going to do anything once Todd has a creature in play, so. And there are a lot of 2-mana counter spells in the deck I don't want to run into.
All right, go. Actually, just not going to crack the Evolving Walls because I want the card that's on top.
Attack for 1.
17 all.
Pass.
Augur Bolus.
That's a pretty good one.
All right, top 3. We'll keep Counterspell, and I'll say go.
Let's blow it up. I'll gain 7.
Gain 7.
24.
That'll put us out of drawing range.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Save some time. I do love that I get to play snow-covered lands since I have a lot of basics. So.
Wrench Mind You.
Okay. All right.
Getting 2 of them. I flooded a bit in this game, which is a problem because we're grinding. I know Todd has a counterspell in his hand.
Really don't want to discard both of these, but they seem like they're not doing a ton. Okay.
Then how much for 1? You're at 16. Pass.
Bolt the Crypt Rats.
Let's both take 5.
Yep. You're 19. I'm at 11.
Yep.
A basic land cycle. Ash Baron. Get an island and play it.
And now I'm in rough shape. Todd just has Counterspell up. I'm going to have to draw some good ones here. Is that good enough for Counterspell?
I don't think so, actually. I just don't really... I mean, it's going to deal me 4, but it's also dealing you 4, so I'm still at 7. All right, I'll scred it.
Yeah, let's both take 4.
7, you're at 15.
Yep.
I'll play a Ponder.
It's possible that I'm not supposed to like fireball both of us because I'm the one who's a little behind, but I do think I need to.
Actually, yeah, that's fine.
You can go.
I think I'm just going to wait one more turn before I cast Brainstorm. Say go. Since we're not under any pressure at the moment.
Pass.
All right, Brainstorm.
Yep. There's no point in me running a spell into Counterspell that I don't want to get Counterspelled, so hopefully I'll get to double spell him at some point.
All right, land cycle this. I'm going to play Ponder, I believe.
Well, as Todd draws more lands, I might be able to catch up here.
Go.
I don't think that does anything, but why don't I exile your graveyard?
It's gone.
You can go.
Go. This is where we break him. I'll try to counter it. Got another one?
I got a Gray Merchant.
That's pretty good.
You go to 5, I go to 17.
Yep.
Pass. This is a riskier line,
Now I
but
need a scred.
the fact that it survives Lightning Bolt.
No, that's a big deal. We don't really have a way to get that off the battlefield very easily. I mean, we have screds, so I needed to find a scred, basically.
Bottom. Yep.
Go. Go.
So you're empty-handed?
Yep.
Oh my god, Dak, what are you doing to me?
You want to attack me for 2?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'll take a free card.
Pass. If you were at 4, maybe.
All right, 16.
16.
Go.
Well, now you're at 4. I guess the verdict you.
All right, he did.
Now it's tempting to just get you to 2. Because the card you draw, if you don't draw a scred in the top 2, then you're either dead or you're like chump blocking with another creature.
Mm-hmm. Let's go! Come on, gamble. 2.
You can go.
Woo!
And like if you draw a scred, then it's bad for me anyway. This is only really bad if the second card is the scred.
Go.
And if that's a lightning bolt and you get to 2 for 1 yourself here, that might be bad for me. But
I scred it.
was it the second card?
That was the first card.
Okay.
I was really hoping that you had a discard spell and you were just going to main phase it there before attacking. All right, upkeep. Delver. Brick. All right, 3.
11.
11 to 2. Crypt Rats is still game over for me. Float 2. Cast Gush.
Yep.
Oh, we are cooking with Crisco. And this one, go. All my stuff draws a card. I have Counterspell in my hand.
Doesn't even misses his Delver trigger.
It was a land. I don't care. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm at
Here's
6.
6. I'll draw. Go. I will let that resolve. Put that on top. Scred that.
Undying Evil it. Did you put the counterspell on top?
No, I guess I have to counterspell it. Because otherwise I get the counterspell back on top, but...
Did you put a spell on top?
Hmm?
I'm dead to a spell.
Oh, I did put a land on top. I'm stupid. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
So you're not dead, because I'm a dummy.
Yeah, draw your land. Attack me to 1.
I guess we could draw the game, so...
I mean, I could draw Gray Merchant.
Oh, yeah, crap. All right, go. Or Sign in Blood? Do you have Sign in Blood in your deck?
God,
Yes! No punishment.
I do have Sign in Blood in my deck. Okay, we're here for sideboarding. On my end, I'm going to try to exploit the fact that Todd's deck has a lot of air in it. There's like so many cantrips and things, and just try to aggressively trade a lot. I'm bringing out some of my more resilient cards. I don't mind just trading my threats away. I'm going to trim a land, actually, just to facilitate this plan, because I think the games are going to go long, and I'm cutting a somewhat expensive card that I think is just weak in the matchup in general, and bring in just better disruptive cards. I just want to trade a ton and run Todd out of threats and just give myself a ton of time and find and win through sort of incidental damage.
Okay, my side, this card is very good in this matchup because his deck just has a ton of removal. Spell Surge Sprite, I think, can come out in some number. I was thinking about cutting a spell, but I think I want most of my removal to help clear blockers for Ninja the Deep Hours to get through. I also think that Spell Surge Sprite is just kind of weak here because it doesn't counter all that much. Like even on if I'm on the play, Miscreant into Spell Surge Sprite is obviously an insanely good start because I can counter like Wrench Mind or any 2-drop spell he might cast. So when we're on the play, we might cut like 2 Preordains and just bring in the 2 Spell Surge Sprites.
Here for game 2, I have a fine hand, just a good mix of lands and spells, which is all I'm really looking for. There's nothing super specific I want, maybe some early removal so I don't get run over. But I just want a good mix of stuff so I can operate early, but I'm not going to flood.
Okay. This hand is, I'm not super happy about it, but I think it's fine. The fact that I can hit my first few land drops, I think, is going to be important here. Okay. Oh, that was a really good draw. I'm going to play this. Go.
Wrench Mind you.
I'm definitely going to discard this one. Can't decide which one of these others I want to discard. Maybe this one. But if it dies, that's not the greatest. I think I actually just want to discard this. Or actually, I'll discard this. Okay. Trigger, flip.
Ooh, no double blue for the counter spell. I like.
Yeah, I discarded this. All right.
I'm at 18.
I think it's just important to make sure I draw some cards just to go ahead, just to mitigate some of the discard from stuff like Wrench Mine. Even though unflipping my Delver is kind of annoying.
I'll Guts Verdict you.
Yep.
Gonna do that while Todd's sat down. Make sure I get that ninja out of the way.
All right, so 19 to 18.
Yep.
This is a little risky, but I'm going to brainstorm and try to hit a land. If I miss, then that's not great. I hit a land, but I didn't hit an untapped land, so that's not the best. Delver here is probably my worst card, and so is the Fairy Miscreant, so I think I'm just going to shuffle those away. Go. I'll go ahead and do this.
I'll sign a blood myself.
Okay, here's 16.
Pass. Let's do my normal thing, draw some cards, make my land drops.
We did not hit a land, unfortunately. I think I'm going to use my mana efficiently in case I draw a island next turn. I'll just play this and say go.
Sideboard! Yeah, Stormbound Geist is a good one. Five in hand?
Yeah. They're all great because I didn't play a land. I'm not lying, they are pretty good.
Thinking about how I want to play this. It's going to cost me 2 removal spells to deal with this Geist no matter what I do. So I think I'll just do it efficiently. Victim on unstep.
Okay. Undying.
Tendrils it. I gain 4. I'm at 20. Pass.
4 cards?
Yep.
Okay. Thank God. I think we'll play this one. Go.
I will duress you.
Oh, sorry.
Ugh. I will take the preordain. I don't want Todd to find a removal spell here. I'll get this down.
All right, I want to make sure I know it costs 3.
I thought it only cost 2.
It only costs
even better. Oh man, I just assumed that card cost 3.
So it just taps, deals 1 to a target, and then I deal 1 to a target of my choice. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I hit players?
Yes, both of us can hit players.
Okay. My go?
Yes.
Okay. Attack. Ninja.
18.
Sorry. Draw a card.
Yep.
Now I just don't want to play 1 toughness creatures if I can help it. I want to cycle this Ashen Barrens for another blue source, but I could just cast another Augur Bolus this turn. I think having more blue sources is important, plus I drew a Ponder to cast off of the island, so I'll just do that. Look for a Bolt or a Scred to deal with Combedia Witches. Kubachis.
Quombage? Who knows how to pronounce that card? I wish I remembered it only cost 2, but I'm stupid. Very stupid.
This is in the graveyard. These are in my hand.
Yep.
Your turn.
Well, I definitely want to resolve these while I can, so I'll wrench mind you.
Okay.
So I know your hand is Ninja, Augur,
You know.
yeah, counterspell.
Yep.
Another Witches.
Okay.
You can go.
So if I attack with this, he gets, he's not going to use the witch. Yeah, I know. Okay.
That's what I do.
Okay. Or, crap.
Yeah, you're in a bit of an awkward spot.
All right, I'll just kill 1 so you can't start chewing up my ninjas.
I don't want to use this because I don't want him to put a damage here, so.
Okay.
Walk there. I go to 17. Or
no,
16, sorry.
Yeah. You take 2 still. Your turn.
Well, that was gross. Jedwait one of them.
Okay.
Tendrils the other one.
So you gain 5.
I go to 21.
21. I'll go to 18. You attack for 1, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like some thing about me being able to use it end step if you play 1 toughness thing, but you're just not going to play 1 toughness thing if you can kill this, so. Well, I probably should have been more aggressive about making sure ninjas don't connect, because that's just an extra card, and every extra card matters. So I think I've played this game kind of badly, and now I'm just getting like ground to a paste.
Go. First one missed, by the way.
Yeah. You find a bolt with the second one?
Mm.
Okay, well, I've got this.
All right, I take 4.
You're
at
14
25,
to 25, yeah. You can go. Why don't you draw more lands?
I don't know. Discarded a couple. But a whole lot of them on the bottom. All right, bowl your witches.
So I can deal 1 to an Augur to stop it from attacking, but that just deals 1 to me. Do I want to deal 1 to both of us? I definitely, if you have another bolt and a mountain, I definitely don't want the Grey Merchant to die, so I'll just let the witches die.
Okay, so 14, 25. I will ponder. Make sure I stick this right. Yep. Go.
Well, these aren't very good. Pass.
Upkeep.
Guess verdict to you.
Yeah, I'm fine with that one.
You're 13.
13 me.
Yep.
Reveal Scred, flip Delver. Scred Gray Merchant, hit you for 4.
21.
Go.
Phyrexian Rager.
Yeah, it's fine.
I go to 20.
20.
Bog you.
Got me.
You can go.
Play Ponder. Play Delver. Hit you for 4.
I'm at
16.
16.
Here we go.
Witches.
I don't think I even care about that. Okay.
Go.
All right, flip Delver, reveal Counterspell.
I go to 9.
Hit you for 7. Go.
Gray Merchant.
Counterspell.
Pass.
Hit you for 7.
Shoot down the other thing.
Okay.
I go to
Shoot you
2.
for 1. Go.
And I am very dead.
Boink.
Guess verdict to you.
That's fine.
Attack you for 3.
All right, I'm at 9. All right, so that is going to be a wrap on our week-long versus series, me versus Ross Merriam. It was fun.
Disagree.
For me, it was a lot of fun.
I didn't really do anything for 3 days in a row.
Look.
Just got browned.
Look, I feel like... wait, which one did you win? Modern?
Tuesday, yeah.
You won Modern. That I think was a matchup that was in your favor. I actually think you probably should have won the standard one on Monday. I think your draws in 2 of the games were kind of bad. You kept a one-lander, didn't pan out. You know, what are you doing? You know, just mulligan. Come on.
It had Minister and
Mulligan.
2-mana things. I was on the draw.
Come on, mulligan next time. He learned his lesson, kind of. I'm sure that's happened before, and he's still just excuse me. Where was I going with this? I don't even know.
I deserve to win game 1 today. You gave me the extra turn. I had outs.
I did give you the extra turn. I chucked it. You had some outs, but even better than I chucked it. I could have just let your Undying Evil resolve. Counterspell goes on top. Flip Delver. You're at 6. I draw a Counterspell. Attack you to 3. Pass turn. Have Counterspell in hand. What am I doing?
I don't know. You're doing a lot of winning, so
oh yeah,
that's good.
That's good. You know, it always feels good when you make a bunch of mistakes and win anyway. I lied. It feels horrible.
Yeah, it doesn't. It
doesn't feel very good.
It still feels better than losing, though.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
that's how it works.
Yeah, but I had a lot of fun. Let us know in the comments if you guys had a lot of fun. We are looking for some new Pauper material. Actually, we have for the last 4 weeks or so. The times we've played Pauper, we've been kind of pulling decks off of MTG Goldfish, and there's not a whole lot of Pauper deck lists on MTG Goldfish.
Yeah, the metagame is pretty varied in terms of what decks show up, but it's not that deep. Like there's 10 or so decks that are all 5 to 10% of the format, which is really great. Mm-hmm. But there's not like Modern has 30 other weird brews that always show up. There are not a lot of people brewing around in Pauper.
Yeah, so if you play a lot of Pauper, maybe you have a local game store, Pauper night or something. Hit us with some decks for Pauper, man, because I want some juicy stuff. I want some like mono green Stompy with some weirdos. I know that's already a deck on Goldfish, but like I love me some Rogue Elephant. I don't know if you've ever cast a Rogue Elephant before, but sacrificing your forest, there's nothing. You're living.
Rogue Elephant into what is it? Harvest Worm, the 3/2 that buys back a land.
Yeah. Well, you could there's a whole lot of things you can do. I used to just play like the 1/3 that was free if you discarded a green card, Vine Dryad, I think.
Yeah.
And
that's
then,
a rare though.
Yeah, no, you can't do that in Pauper. I'm saying, like, I played Stompy way back when.
Yeah, that's some old school Stompy.
It was sweet.
I'll put in some work. I'll do some brewing in Pauper for you.
Okay.
I'll
probably try to build something unique. But if you guys have any ideas for Pauper, we're all ears. Same goes for Vintage. Actually, I think the 3 formats we play the most, the Legacy, Modern, Standard, we're good. We don't need deck lists for that. But if you got some cool stuff going on in either of the 2 weirdo formats that we're just kind of dipping our toesies into. Could definitely use some help.
Our toesies.
Toesies.
Quite the turn of phrase.
Toesies.
Okay, let's just go home.
Okay. I know you want to go home. You got mauled.
got browned pretty
You
bad.
got Darth Mauled.
Just 6 games in a row.
Just cut in half. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching the Versus series on StarCgames.com. For Ross Merriam, who can't talk anymore, I'm Todd Anderson, and we'll see you next week.